Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Loretta Akimbilu. I want to remind you that you live in a world filled with battles and struggles. Yes, what matters is not the battles themselves, but how we choose to understand the challenges people face. Not every challenge is a burden. Some are invitations to strive harder. Others demand resilience, and some, though they might appear as obstacles, reveal themselves as blessings in disguise. Every obstacle we encounter is part of life's journey. These experiences shape us into stronger, wiser, and more compassionate people, refining our character and preparing us for the greater paths ahead. To truly grasp the weight of another challenge, we must practice empathy. Empathy is stepping into their shoes, feeling their struggle, and seeing the world through their eyes. It is a bond that connects us, reminding us that we are united. To understand challenges is not to make them vanish or imagine perfection, but to embrace them with courage and clarity. It means doing what you can to make the burden lighter, to make the path more manageable. The key is not perfection, but presence, supporting others with what you have, with the strength to carry, and with the attention you can give. In doing so, you transform barriers into blessings and their pains into gifts. When the world mirrors challenges as the norm, you must mirror them with understanding. Because once a person's challenge is truly understood, helplessness is dismantled, depression dissolves, and loneliness and hatred fades away. Understanding transforms struggles into strength and strength into hope. Through empathy, we create peace and trust. Why? Because we recognize the challenge that made someone to confide in us. Think about this. Those who organize talk shows to uplift others began with one simple act. They put themselves in people's shoes and listened with patience, regardless of who they were. That is the true spirit of empathy and the foundation of unity. They made every effort to guide and support. Now imagine yourself in their shoes. I once heard a story about a woman whose husband deceived her, then abandoned her on the streets with no money. She was helpless, depressed, and alone, but someone saw her pain, took her in, and gave her hope. The act of compassion changed her story. When she was later interviewed, tears filled her eyes, and she said, "If my challenge had not been understood, I might have done the unimaginable. I could have lost my life." Now, imagine yourself in that place, facing a situation that shakes your very sanity. When nobody seems to understand your challenge or your struggle, how does your mind endure? Without someone to talk to, without encouragement or support, the burden can feel unbearable. That is why listening, uplifting, and standing with one another is so vital. In our society today, so many challenges are misunderstood, leading to homelessness, racism, unemployment, deprivation of basic needs, and even hatred. Amidst all of this, what truly matters is empathy. Understanding the challenges others face and putting yourself in their shoes, offering support even in the smallest ways, can sustain hope as the challenges continues. Sometimes the greatest gift we can offer is not solution, but the strength of understanding. It is through understanding that we learn, that we grow, and that we are inspired by the resilient stories of others. When we listen deeply, patiently, with compassion, without rushing to judgment, we open ourselves to the challenges others face. In doing so, we become vessels of honor, supporting, connecting, lifting, and guiding them through life's toughest moments. For when you choose to understand, you rise as a leader who carries a positive impact into the society, transforming lives and reaching out with love. Today's reminder is simple yet powerful. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Begin now. Start by understanding the challenges people face. Reach out, check out, spark conversations, and show genuine care for their well-being. Be the light that uplifts others with love, restoring their smiles and reminding them that they are not alone. Love your neighbors as you love yourself, for kindness is the bridge that unites the heart in peace. Every challenge acknowledged becomes a bond that connects people, strengthens them, and reminds them that they are not alone. Their struggles are seen, acknowledged, and shared. And remember, true understanding teaches courage. Courage heals the heart, and from that healing comes wisdom and growth. Thank you for listening to my motivational talk on understanding people's challenges. May your days be filled with kindness and courage. See you in my next talk show. Bye.